Hello, YouTube. Another episode. Eh, Just have to get my controller. Okay. Yes, I never script my videos if you haven't noticed already by now. I also noticed that the video was a little bit clipped off in, like, the right side, so I don't know what that was all about. For some reason, OBS doesn't like to center. It might be because it's just kind of confused with my ultra-wide monitor. Must get all the clays. I don't even know how many episodes it's gonna take to finish this one game.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Man, this emulator has come a long way. Like, I remember when I first started doing the emulation on PC, Sly Cooper was so broken. Even on this computer. Like, that was last year, actually, so it wasn't really that long ago. But they have actually come a long way in just a year. Granted, this is open source, so open source always improves over time. The quality of Linux, that's basically what it is. It's Linux. I just wish that they added Vulkan support so it'll work properly on Linux. Because OpenGL is just terrible. I sure hope I can actually survive and not die at all and fulfill this no death challenge, though. Also, about the upload schedule. I'm in college right now for computer science, and my fall semester starts on the 19th, so around that time, my upload schedule will be extremely inconsistent. Also, I might get a part-time job soon, so that'll make it even more inconsistent. Gotta love having boomer parents. But like, yeah, aside from that little rant, yeah, basically I'm just gonna have a very inconsistent upload schedule after the 19th. So, please don't at me for that. It's really nothing I can do about it. And having very horrible internet doesn't help either. Hence the extreme compression I have to do just to compensate for the slow upload speeds, which is around 3 megabits per second, which is horrible. It took all night for the last episode to upload. It was 3 gigabytes. Let that sink in for a bit. I just hope when I actually get to move out and have my own place, I can afford or live in a place that even has fiber optic gigabit internet. So I don't have to worry about this anymore. Up. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I still have 2 chances of idiot proofing with my Lucky Charms. I did that on purpose. Okay. And yes, if any of you have this game and want to find all the clues, if you just watch this series, you'll find all the clues. I just know it by heart. Despite its age though, with its 5K resolution upscaling, it seems to actually age quite well in PC. I'm actually wondering how the PS3 emulator will run on here. I hear it's gone up pretty well too.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
From reliability, that is.
I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Also, my GPU fans are revving up really loud because I overclocked my graphics card. I made it more sensitive, more aggressive fan curve.
Interesting! Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Not saying I need to overclock my GPU in order for this to run, it's just I just like to squeeze out as much performance as I possibly can out of my hardware, for no real reason. Raleigh though, oh my gosh. He's like, I would have to say Raleigh is like the second easiest boss to beat though. The fourth one, because there's 5 members of the Fiendish 5, you have to beat all 5 of them. Nope. What's really funny is the fourth one, he's actually the easiest one to beat out of all of them. Which makes no sense because he's like the second, you would expect the fourth member to be the second hardest boss to beat. But he's like the easiest one in the whole game to beat. It's kind of sad. And you'll get what I mean from the later games, because he actually comes back in it. The third one, to be exact. Not gonna spoil too much. I'm trying not to spoil too much, I'm sorry. Okay, now to do the last actual good part, and then stupid minigame. One complaint I have about this game, this one in particular, is it has a crap ton of minigames. Most of them are alright, but it gets kind of tedious and stupid eventually and annoying. I actually wonder if they just did that for filler. I'm just not a fan of minigames. Unless it's done right, and it wasn't really executed flawlessly on here, but it was still passable, I guess. I don't know. For those of you that watch this series, let me know in the comments if you can actually understand what the hell Raleigh's saying in his intercoms. Like, I can understand most of it, it's just some of the things he says doesn't really pan out too well. Like, it's like a combination of audio quality and his extremely thick accent that makes it really hard to understand what he's even saying. But if you actually can understand it, and for those of you who watch the series, please let me know in the comments what the hell he's actually saying overall. I'm not saying I can't understand anything he's saying, it's just that some of it I can't. Oh shit. That was dumb. You saw nothing? Thank God for Lucky Charms. But this game is no cakewalk. It does get really hard. At least when it comes to try not to die once. Just adding a personal challenge. Mostly to test my own skills. But I really used to be so good that I would never die at all at Miss Ruby's level. Like when I would actually fight her and stuff.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719. Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Nice. No longer whacking coins. I know you don't have to whack them, but I just like whacking them. Alright, now for a stupid minigame. Yay! I used to be so bad at this one too. Oh, nice. But like I said, these get really tedious.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try.
I know how to do it.
Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay, bent turd. The only mini games I actually kind of like on here is the racing ones. Of course, I also used to hate those, but I actually understand how it works, because, like, in order to be really good at the racing, you basically have to understand how the mechanics of the game kind of works in that area, where you have to turn the van a certain way for you to get enough momentum to keep up with the other racers, which is kind of stupid. Well, I mean, not really, but the way you have to do it's stupid. You'll understand later on what I mean, though. But other than that, like, racing is actually pretty... I like it. It's nice. It's pretty neat. And you actually figure out how to do it properly. So one thing I noticed about this game is you have to time it perfectly a lot of times in certain situations. I don't know if that's what they were intending for. I used to be so bad at this. And now it's like a cakewalk. Get out of the way. That was weird.
Congratulations, you did it!
Yes. Boo-hoo. Crabbies. I don't know why I said that. Pardon my cringe. And now to fight the second easiest boss in the game. Yeah, you heard me right. Second easiest. The fourth one is the hardest. I mean, I'm retarded. The fourth one is the easiest. This one is the second easiest.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
I noticed that he has one of the pages of Thievius Raccoonus behind him. Nice little Easter egg, I guess. But yeah, this guy is really easy. But he's not as easy as the fourth one, but he's still pretty easy. Like a boss. Nope.
Blast it all! You've beaten me! Well, gloat all you
Easy.
want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited. We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Good old Murray. And yes, I will do this too.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S. Next up, the notorious Mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the fiendish five. What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter. A neighborhood weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster, and he knew instantly that that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough perspiration, he realized that dream. he'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again. So he's holed up in Mesa City, huh? I've always wanted to go to that thriving American boomtown.
Sly Cooper in Sunset Snake Eyes. I don't know if that's a poker reference or not. Is this like the only part in all the Sly Cooper series where Sly goes to America?
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the creeps. What do you say we take off?
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the Ninja Spire jump?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To landeth safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So, jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
Oof, for the fourth wall. Or should I say F for the fourth wall. I was gonna do a... crap. I was gonna do this on him. Oh well. Oof. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Still very good for 2002 standards. Especially on a console. This move is so good on those enemies. I don't know, like, this is like the only time I actually use it. I don't know why. Cause like, those enemies are kind of weird, and you have to go really fast in order to kill them, or they kill you very quickly. So I usually just use that on them. Yay. Now I get 2 chances of anti-stupidity.
Those flashing lights.
The latest in high-tech security. Electronic floor sensors. Step on them and you're a goner.
Oof.
Nice touch.
They're safe to walk on while flashing, but it also means they're about to switch to a different sector.
Okay, let's try not to fall in the water, because I used to always fall in the water trying to get up there. Yay! Oops. Had to time that just right too. A lot of things is all about timing on this one game. It's kind of funny. It also kind of makes sense considering how Sly is anyway. Eh. No shit! Oh, fuck. How do I get over there? Fuck. Just. Okay, how do I get back over there? I forgot. There's a way I have to do it. God damn it. Well, there goes all my Lucky Charms. God damn it! Well, I fucked it up. It's always the stupid fuck up that causes me to lose my challenges like this. God damn it. Excuse my French, I'm just a little pissed off that I oofed it up because I was being stupid. See why I hate those freaking enemies so much? Where were you when I needed you? I was not surprised I failed it, though. I usually do this kind of stuff all the time. But I'll stop ranting about it. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna beat that challenge anyway. I haven't played this game in so long. I lost touch with it. I need to get back into the practice. Die! And to get the vault open. I'm still not gonna try and die though. Maybe I can be like, okay, no death challenge changed to die once but don't die again challenge. I don't know. Let me just try not to die this time.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. A little bit of higher mathematics and voila! Dial in 314.
Nice. I love these type of jokes. Or references. Both.
Outstanding! You've uncovered Robin Cooper's patented explosive hat technique. Use the triangle button to toss your cap. Then use the triangle button again to detonate it. Better back off to a safe distance first.
These games that were made by Sucker Punch were just so intelligently made. Nothing at all like Sly 4. Because it wasn't made by Sucker Punch. Alright. And to the other part.
Well, this mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
Given that he's a bulldog, it seems only reasonable to assume that he'd choose to live in a giant fire hydrant.
That's some sound logic, Sly. Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Lol. What is that noise?
you see where the hell I'm at. Capiche?
Alright. I think it's a good stopping point. I probably failed with my 30 minutes limit, but I had to get this out of this level series going. I'll try and upload again soon. Well, hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.